By with Cloud9's AD carry.
Feels good.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Riv. Once again, great cast from you today so far. I'm here with Sneaky, who, in my opinion, had the best game I've seen of you all split up against TSM, no less, probably your biggest rivals in North America. Did you feel anything special coming into this game?
I was a little bit more nervous than usual because I didn't get as much practice time. I think we're rushed because of the tiebreaker games. I didn't get to go and do my practice game and throw attacks at minions and kill bots. So I was a little bit more nervous than usual.
And it seems like, even though you were nervous in this game, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at you, like 17 million ganks top lane, like flashing away from a Cho'Gath. Like, how did you manage to like kind of stay up in a game where you're one of the primary targets from the enemy team?
Well, even though we were getting a lot of focus top, I had Avarice Blade, which means that every time we're farming against their bot lane, we were winning out, and he didn't have it. So I got my last Whisper when he finishes PD. So I had a pretty big item advantage. I don't know, we just have to make sure that we're not dying to all the ganks. I think Lemon died to one. Yeah, Lemon died once to all of the ganks, which is really good for how much pressure they're putting on us. So we played it pretty well. So
Lemon's a feeder, got it. I appreciate that one. So coming into this one now, you're 12-6 end of the season. If Impulse beats CLG, you have a tiebreaker for a bye into the playoffs for number 2 seed at the end of the regular season. How do you feel, one, about the Impulse CLG match, and then if Impulse wins, you versus CLG at the end of the day?
I think it could go either way. Impulse has pulled out some interesting strats with, I guess, Karthus was one of their main ones that destroyed me in Liquid. So maybe they'll whip out something new like that against CLG and win the game, and that'll hopefully help us win ours.
How do you feel about CLG then? You fighting them maybe?
Well, we scrimmed them a good amount this week. I don't know. I keep looking at the mid-champion pools, and it's so weird right now. There's Corki mid, there's Urgot, there's Cho'Gath. I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, this game has totally changed.
Yeah, it's been a whole bunch of fun kind of watching you guys adapt to the game as the patches come in. So final question for you. You guys have had kind of a rocky start to the season. You seem to look really good at the end here. You beat CLG and TSM in the back half, 2 of your biggest rivals. How do you feel like C9 is playing heading into the playoffs?
Well, our practice is definitely improving. Although we did have a bad showing at IEM, I'd say we just had a bad week. It came from the bad week of practice, and then we went on a big plane, got really bad practice there. I don't know, but we're recovering pretty well. It's pretty hard because we had to go through a lot of rough patches, trying to figure out what was wrong with the team, what we could do to improve. I know we improved a lot in our scrims, just making sure they're better, making sure that we're fully looking at replays to understand what we're doing wrong and what we can do better. So I think we're doing pretty well.
You think you solved those problems?
Not fully, but we're getting there.
All right, well, Sneaky, congratulations on the win. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to send it to you guys at the LCS to talk about the game some more.